Hello and welcome to our next episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. I've done a few things offline, and I'll tell you about them right now. I went up to space, searched around a little bit, and visited the admin station. Up there I was able to purchase a couple of mushroom plots and a coffee plot to help me with making some medicines. I also purchased some NPCs. Now, I didn't have anything to do with them right now, so I made them dancers, except for this alien here that I have at a desk. But I was thinking, since I want to build my capital ship, that I'm probably going to like to have the bridge of my ship have people working on the bridge, like a science officer and stuff like that. And I can make these guys into different things. But right now, just kind of just being placeholders per se. I did check the Xeno mainframe, and that's a purple place, which means it's an admin place. So I cannot take the I cannot break the core, cannot put my own core there, and I cannot take over the gravity generator that I want to get. So we have to make all those myself. I did add something to the ship, my spaceship here. I added this little thing here. It's a plasma cannon, because it has great range, like about 700-800 meters, whatever. So when I went up into space, the orbit around here, there really isn't any bad things that were around here. I was able to travel around the asteroid belt and everything, and there's not anything bad there. And There were some derelict ships up there. I was hoping to be more capital ships as a source for me to make my own capital ship for supplies and resources stuff, but there really wasn't. I went ahead and found out I could sell some of my things from my armor and things that I wasn't using for some big credits on the admin station. And then I bought a bunch of fuel, and I warped to this little place here, the Aniket, and it was a really strange looking planet, but there was a enemy CV capital vessel that was floating around the asteroid belt up there, and the planet wasn't too hospitable, so I just checked it out and I just came back. So I want to build my capital ship before I really go around and do a lot there. Also on this planet, let me go ahead and get into my ship. I'm going to go up into space here. On this planet I built a tier 3 ore extractor, and I put it on a Promethean deposit. Let's close that up. I did bring a bunch of supplies. So we're going to space, and we're going to do the initial stages of putting together my capital vessel. That's what we're going to do today. Let's go. So did I turn on my thrusters now? Yeah, I did. Okay, lights are on, everything's on. The one thing about that other planet, the Aniket planet, it had a gravity of 1.2, so it was strong. My upward thrusters couldn't lift my ship, so I had to point my ship up and take off that way. So I may have to work on the thrusters for this thing. But this Promethean deposit up ahead, this is where I put my automated miner. So we'll go ahead and check it out right now, because I'm going this direction. I'm going into darkness. Let's go ahead and get some light here on the subject. There we go. And but I do have a lot of POIs down here that I have taken over that I can use as a source. But I have the capital vessel can take some nice heavy blocks, and I have thousands actually of armored blocks that I'm going to be using for that. Now that's going to be for the outside of the capital ship. The inside I'll be using light blocks, because I'm not sure, because even though my ship will be in space most of the time, you can take your capital ship into a planet's atmosphere, but then you're subject to the gravity and other things that's going on there as well. So if I look at down here, oh baby, I see you, spider, I see you. But it's still mining right here, and that is one thing that I need to be cognizant of with the capitalist ship is that there is no, it's not like a base where I can use solar power. I'm kind of stuck with what I can use. I have to use Promethean, so I need to get myself a good chunk of Promethean. Okay, so let me get up here a little bit closer to this thing so I can just get on my ship and take a look. So I go down a bit. There we go. Stay here. Don't go floating around. Okay. And get out here. Get out here like that. Climb up. Oops, where am I at? There we go. Get my gun out. I don't know why I didn't have my gun out before. Okay, so here it is right there. I'm not close enough. I gotta jump down. Spider's way over there. He's not gonna bother me. So if I get close to it, hit it. 839. Woohoo! I'll take that out right now. How much is left here? I wonder how much is left on this thing here. 30%? 30% left, so great. Still got more to go. We'll go ahead and do that. But what we're going to do is we're going to go up into space near that derelict space vehicle. I wish it was a derelict capital ship, but it was just a space vehicle. So we'll go near there and we'll look to map out. Oh, one other thing too. In that area, I found a couple of derelicts, and they were surrounded by minefields. And I had to use up about 200 and some odd rockets to detonate all the mines in that field. I'm pretty sure I got them all. At least I hope I got them all. But as soon as we get there, I'll go ahead and come back. We'll go ahead and take a break, and I'll see you in just a bit. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take you to the trading station, because I really didn't do that with you on camera. So I'll go ahead and do that. I did bring some extra things to sell. I guess the medium armor is like the most hot armor, because they gave me a buku amount of money for that. And you got to know that if you use heavy armor, it's great for armor, but it's really bad for jetpacking, because it's really, really heavy. Although in space it's not really a big thing like that. But I'm going to go ahead and put myself in the station here. Kind of get myself down, take off my dampering so I can go ahead and stop and not just slide right in and smash it somewhere. Once it does something like that, I feel like I'm actually in it. And I sure am. There I am. Okay, so I'm going to keep my thrusters on. Wow, I used up a lot there, didn't I? Okay, take the thrusters off. Take the thrusters off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get me out of here. Stop the ship. Do I need my thrusters to keep myself solid here? Let me see. Oh, I guess I do. I'm kind of floating around, aren't I? I'm floating back. I guess I don't want to be floating all around. And let's go ahead and put that back on. See where I'm at here. And we'll do that. Do that. Also, when you're in space, you float unless you turn your jetpack off. And I have a habit of like going through things here, it looks like. So if I do that and that, if I take off my jetpack, now I can move around. See, I'm floating in the sky. So gotta be careful when I'm outside. That's what I want to do. But when I'm inside, I want to go ahead and take it off. Also, I cannot use these containers because they're the wrong faction. However, there are other things I can use, like repair machines for repairing items. So if I can go up here and go over here and then go up. In fact, now I can take my jetpack off because I'm in the elevator. I go up the elevator and I can go ahead and take off my night vision. Yeah, let me go ahead and go first person view. Alien Civilian 5. So first off, I want to do is go to there's a little restaurant area around here, conference room or something like that, where this guy buys things. Now, I actually found out there was other place that actually paid more money for things, but not by much, but enough. Like heavy armor. This guy pays you $55,000 for heavy armor. I had heavy armor. Last time it was. Wait a minute. Last time he was buying medium armor. I bought up 2 mediums. He brought medium armor for like $35,000. Holy cow! So he changes around. Okay, I did bring some other stuff too. I'm going to use my mini. I brought a regular shotgun and a drill T2. So let's see if I can sell those. Shotgun. This is a regular shotgun and a drill T2. This is a shotgun T2. All the way down here. Looks like he doesn't want a regular shotgun. He does want my minigun, not too much money there. But a drill T2, not here. See, what you do to sell is it'll show up here to be able to sell. If I had the item and I clicked in here, then it would say, okay, go ahead and sell it. But I don't have those items in here. Interesting. Okay. Plasma cannon cell. Now, I have a plasma gun that shoots plasma charges, but I don't think it's a plasma cannon shell. Interesting. Well, let me go elsewhere then and see what I can get from these other guys. Show you what I found. This automated teller machine. Now I have got some credits. I have 31,000 credits in here. I had a couple of thousand when I started, and then they give me more. I can use the locker. Isn't that nice? I can switch out my armor. In fact, I could switch out my medium armor with my heavy right now. So why don't I do that? Oh, actually, I guess there's air in here. I can just see myself, you know, suddenly die or something in here. Okay. Medium armor. And put this stuff all up here. Now this will allow me to jump easier, a little more mobility. Oh, but I only get 3 slots. Which one is this? Radiation protection. Okay, I don't need that much. And I'll save the heavy armor for later. That's what I'll do there. Okay, this guy's... Now there is another area around here that you can... I'll show you later. It's kind of a secret area that you got to figure things out or be on a good rapport. I don't know what it is. Because you got to figure out some sort of code to get in. Okay, this guy's just food, and I'm not really into food right now. I got food back in my vessel when I do need it. And this guy's a sushi, so he's also food. Can't get into the fridge. He's also food. They got some interesting, you know, pumpkin cookies, you know. Some interesting types of food in here. And then there's the medical, which I can go in. I can use their medical devices. See, I can get health over here and get fixed over here if I need to. So it's free use for that. So it's kind of nice. And go upstairs. It's kind of got 3 levels of things up here. Here's where I bought the plants. I got the this stimulant plant, caffeine plant, and I picked up 2 mushroom plants. Very, very helpful. Over here, this is oxygen. I'm already full, so I get free oxygen here if I wanted to. They sell things over here, containers and things. And this is the guy that might buy my T2 drill. I want to see if he'll buy a T2 drill that's basically used. So, and there it is. He'll pay $3,000 for it. That's not a lot. I'll hold on to it then. And go ahead and put that back in here. That's not a lot at all. And my shotgun, I'll put that back over here too, and that too. But look at this, Pentaxid and Promethean. Now he'll sell a bunch of Pentax. Now I bought a bunch already, but he has a bunch of pentaxid and Promethean in stock, and I'm going to buy some. So I'll say Promethean, and there's buy. Oh, I can only buy 3. Is that right? Now I just bought 3. They're my 3 pellets, but it still shows 3 here. So if I tried more, let's say 50. Oh yes. So now what it's saying is that it's got 41 in stock, right? 41 of 173 in stock. So let's go ahead and do that again. Okay, so now it's got nothing in stock. I took all their Promethean. Then their pentaxid, he has 85 in stock. So let's see if I can take the 85 out of there as well. Ooh, 85 times 4 is 30. Oh, it's a little bit more than what I have. Okay, so let me try 50 then. 20,000. Boom. So I got plenty of pentaxid. And of course, pentaxid is used for the, and it's refined pentaxid. That's used for the warp drive. All right, so now my credits are down to under 11,000. See, oh, he'll take medium armor. Look at this, 35,000. Now, where's my medium armor? It's right here. So if I click medium armor, he'll sell it. Boom. Now my caps are back up to 46,000. So you see, well, he'll take the T2 drill, but not very much. So now I can go ahead and take the rest of his pentaxid. So I got all that. What else do I need from this guy? Cobalt. You know what I really want, right? These Escosium. That's what I really want. Neodymium is so cheap. I do 53 of those, right? Oh, are you? I want to buy. Oh, there we go. There we go. 53. Okay. Boom. Cobalt? Why not? Cobalt. Okay. Nothing really else I need there. Gold. Magnesium powder. 73. Let's do that. Let me check the price on that. Yeah. Pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. Still will have 27,000, more than 27,000 on me. Gold is expensive. I'm not sure what I'm going to use that for. But everything else looks fine. I don't need anything else here, so I got some pretty good stuff here. So with that, thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Let me go around. Are you? And of course, I can't get anything out here. This is not active. I wonder if it's not active because I knocked out some POIs. Let's go upstairs, the last one upstairs. And up here is a kitchen. Can't get anything there, but hot beverage. See, this is where I bought the crew. So I just, I'll go ahead and grab another alien crew. In fact, I'll do 2 of them. There we go. Eventually, I'm going to want to have aliens sit down at kind of like my bridge, my own ship, doing things. So it's kind of neat. Okay, that's all I need for that. You're selling things too? Same. And see, he's selling a crew for 800. I just spent 1,100 for it. Okay, I gotta remember that. There's some cheaper places to buy things. These guys are all medical devices. Can't use them at all. What's that say? Unknown device. Yeah, right. I know what that device is. Okay, pretty much it. That's for stamina. Let's go to the secret area upstairs. It says here, restricted access staff only. Well, let's go ahead and check it out. I don't think anybody's going to bother us, but so at this level, there's some deco here. Nothing these guys are going to do. Restricted area. Another transporter, but it's not active. Welcome to TSO Akua. Interesting. Okay. Maybe on the other ones they'll be active. And up here is another area, but I'm surrounded by doors. And I need to put in an access code to get in. So I can't do that. So that's all for here. That's it for the station. I picked up some more stuff. Got some more things. Kind of neat. So I'll meet you back at the ship. In fact, we'll come back when I'm over at the derelict vessel to show you where I plan on putting down the first building blocks for my capital ship. Be back in a bit. Alright, as I'm headed back to the derelict, I saw these out-of-the-way asteroids out here, so I went to visit them, and they turned out to be a silicon and an iron asteroid. So sometimes that's what I figure. If they're out of the way, they're probably something. Now, there are some that are in the asteroid belt, but I always want to check the ones that are out of the way, because that you can't really tell sometimes, but that was definitely, you know, sometimes you can't see the streaks that are in them, the colors or anything like that, but that's what that was. So ahead of me is a derelict ship. I'm not sure if this was the one I was going to use as my source. I think I was going to use the ones that were near the minefield, but the minefield, it's just got regular SPs that are messed up. They don't have a capital vessel, and this is a capital vessel. This is a derelict capital vessel, similar to the derelict capital vessel that I saw in the first go around when I was playing the very end of my first season, when I did the first one before the update to 8.5, when the 8.2 version. I did this exact same one. I didn't go through and knock out all the aliens that were in the hangars here, but I did some things to check it out. So I'm going to stay here. This is probably where I can get myself some good stuff. So what I'm going to do probably is temporarily just go ahead and park on this thing. What do you think? Just go ahead and park on it. So a nice flat open area somewhere out here. Get down here. I mean, I could just hang in the sky and, you know, just kind of hang there, but if I park, I know where I'm at. I don't have to worry about floating off or something. I do have my my food in a refrigerator here. I didn't make any extra refrigerator, so I have to remember that as well. Okay, I'm down, but I know I can't stop my thrusters, because that will, let me see if I do that again. If I just go off, I don't really want to go off because I want to keep my power on and just take off my thrusters. So what happens there? Yeah, see, I'm floating just a little bit. So this is what I got to be careful about. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it up, keep it powered, keep myself there, and get myself out of my seat. Uh-oh. What were their ads here? Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, so I do need to open up the top and put on my jetpack. Alright, so of course I don't want to be building right next to this thing here, so I need to be out of the way somewhere when I build, because I'm not going to be putting engines on for quite some time. Oops, let me get my food going here first before I do anything. I'm not going to be putting any engines on for quite some time, so I gotta, wherever I'm going to be is where I'm going to be. So let me put some food in here. Okay. That, and I got plenty of food. I'll do that for now. Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't expect all this to be open over here. Look at this. Maybe I better make sure there's nothing loose around here, because I do see cargo. I can get these cargo things here. Now, I don't want to do too much here. There's cargo there as well. Here I go. I gotta go back in my ship again because I didn't bring any blocks with me. I will figure this out. Of course, I keep losing my orientation, so I keep have to hit O so that I change my orientation to the what I'm trying to be up to everybody else. Now here are my blocks. Let me take out my core and a bunch of these, a couple of thousand of these, and the hangar doors. And that's really all I need here at the beginning to make the basic. So how am I going to do this? How am I going to make my capital ship? Well, first thing I'm going to do is make two hangar bays. And the reason why I'm doing that is that I want to have two hangar bays, but in the beginning, one hangar bay will be to put my ship, and the other hangar bay will be where I put all my mechanical things. You know, the fuel, the generator, the everything that I need to operate, because I won't be able to. It's going to take a while to build this ship, so I want to have a spot to put all the items for building. So let me get up and out of the way of this thing, because I'm going to build it kind of across here. And then one thing I gotta watch out for too. Now I searched this whole area. There are no bad guys. No, because in the other place I went to when I warped, there was a roaming enemy capital vessel that was pretty mean looking. So I'm kind of up here high. So I see the capital vessel comes with a a seat. Now you don't have to have that seat there, but that's how you start out. Seat. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to set up the floor and the walls of the. If I go O, there, so I go normal, and this is the top. You know, obviously where the seat is on top. So, and eventually, this entire area, this core is going to be removed, and I'm going to put the core in a different spot. But for now, it's got to be here. So, first thing I want to do is determine what I need for the size. Now, if I look at my this, I want to make the hangar door big. So this 9 by 5. That's probably what it's going to be. Let me see. 10 by 5, 10 by 9. That's maybe I want it taller too. No, not 13 by 7, not 14 by 7. 10 by 5 sounds about right. I like even numbers for figuring things out. So if that's going to be 10 by 5, then I'm going to want my the hangar width to be about, let's just say like, let's say it's 10, 20, in between, probably 2, that's 22, and then 4 on each side. So let's say 30 across is what I'm looking at. 30 across. So let me go ahead and do this. And where's the front of this? So I get this going. The front is that way. So okay, so 30 across. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the let me go 6, 5. So that's 25 more, which is odd. So I do want to have a middle. So let's say that's 31 across, because I want to have an extra middle. So I'll put 3 between the two doors. So I want to have a definite middle to choose from. So that's 5, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 5. I know if okay. That's 5, right? And I said I want 31. That means I want 13 more on each side. So this is I count 13, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and we do the same thing on the other side. So if this is the width, you can imagine how long it's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the length of it all for the portion. Now, obviously, the entrance is not going to be right at. It's going to bleed out a little bit. So let me get down here, and I'm looking at this coming out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not even counting anymore. I have to count these out. I can do this when I head back. Okay, that's enough for that. For the back side of it, and then we'll come across here. Come on, let's get that in there. Bring this back. And these blocks, by the way, are, if I bring up my 2,000 hit points each. You really want to have your best blocks here. Okay, so that's the landing area to the back of the. Probably didn't have to make it the same width as the ship itself, but that's fine. So then coming out this way, it's going to be even longer. This way is going to be even longer. So let me count these out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that what it is? 1, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 beyond. So this is going to go about 20 up. And again, I do the seat of my pants. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seat of my pants. So it's just getting this part done. Yeah, you look at it and say, well, this looks all boxy and everything. Well, yeah, it's boxy, but this part is going to be all covered. There's going to be an outer shell, kind of a something that curvy, whatever. It's going to have all kinds of funky things to it that a normal ship would have. You know, it's not going to be all this way. But whoa, hit my V button by mistake. Okay, let's bring it back over here some more. Okay. Come on out here some more. Come on. There you do. All right. And come out some more. And let's get here. All right. I had the dimensions. These are the dimensions that I want for the portion dealing with the hangar. The hangar area that's going to be. Now it's going to be up high too. There'll be a little area at the bottom, because what's going to happen is that this is the way the core is the way points is the way it's going to go. So in front of the hangar, this area up here, the bridge will be up in here, be a bridge area. Then it'll come back here. There'll be a passageway or two. It'll come back here. There'll be some, you know, what's going to be on the ship. Well, you're going to have all kinds of things. You're going to have crew quarters. You're going to have a mechanical engineering room. You're going to have a food room. You're going to have living quarters. There's all kinds of things. So we've been getting some big engines for all this. It's going to take power to run. We've got to be very efficient with that power. But I'm going to go ahead and take off, and I'll be back when all this is filled in. Just a minute. Okay, as you can see, I've got the hangar floor area done, and I got the 2 hangar doors in, and it's 4 from the left, 4 from the right, 3 in the middle. which is what I'm looking for. So now what I gotta do is enclose this portion of it in all around the outside up to about 1 block above the door, and then I will be back because that's my next step of, and I've used about 900 blocks I guess so far, but I have still 2,000 on me, and I got more in my more inside my small vessel, so should be enough to get this done, this portion of it done, and to get some things put in here and get some power applied to it and see what we can see. So I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, I've got this enclosed. I still don't have any gravity generator, so I have to float around here. I am enclosed now though. My vessel can actually park in here when it hits the ground. Kind of a in between things right here because I built the doors afterward, but like I said, this side here is going to be where I put stuff. Here's my generator, my constructor. Did I shut things off in here? Let me see. No, I just turned the thrusters off. Okay, good. So basically, I have my initial area for storing things, putting things in, getting ready while I build the rest. Now, there is something I have to watch out for. I did look around and see that there were no enemies in the area, but you know, I can't take that chance that someone might just come by and start shooting at my core block, which is underneath here temporarily. So what I'm going to do is put some temporary blocks out here, out this way. How big are these things here? Looks like it's a 3x3. So these turrets here are going to be projectile turrets. I'll put them on a side like this, and then I'll go ahead and put better items on. But I have no idea. Oh, are you going to shoot that derelict ship there? You're not going to do that, are you? No, you're not going to do that, right? Probably don't have any, I don't have any ammo for it anyway, so I'll have to fix that up. I don't want to shoot the derelict ship right away. That's the thing now. I gotta say, what ships am I gonna nail? And I gotta be able to nail the ships that count. Okay. Now I put this on both sides. When I put these in the ammo, then I'll go ahead and give it some targeting instructions. And one more here. Alright, so now I'll do this on the other side as well. And that should give it a pretty decent range to get. Of course, I have to build. I have no idea what projectile ammo is, so I'll have to figure that out. Okay, and let me go ahead. It's turning around too, like it says, "Okay, I know what I'm going to shoot at," and I'm saying, "No, you don't. No, you don't." Of course, this won't last. I mean, when I work more on my vessel and I start putting its own defenses on there, I'll take these off. It's just temporary. Just okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that was an accident. And let's go down here. And let's see where we're at here. And one more. Okay. And let me get back into the vessel. Power's on. Good. All right, check it out. Cannon turret. Let me go ahead and regroup these. Turrets are in a group. Look at, they go after everything now. So I don't want them going after predators. Drones are fine. Not hover, small vessels. Capital vessels. Bases. Warp drive. No. Turret. Not, yeah, not thruster or generator. So temporarily, I'm going to take off. Oh, I take off capital vessels. Then what's it going to shoot at? Well, it'll shoot at the turret and mounted weapons, right? But only of bases and drones? We'll have to see about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I don't want it to be, at least not right now. I'm going to take that off temporarily. And let me look at the actual individual 30mm bullets. Okay, well, I make 30mm bullets. I can do that. I'll bring them, and it has a range of 875 meters. Yes. So once I get the bullets in there, 30mm, this thing will protect me from things. But I don't want it to. As a matter of fact, let me change. I said kill what? I said kill the turret. Turret or mounted weapon. Yeah, I don't want you to kill thrusters. So maybe you can do capital vessels, because you're not going to kill my thrusters and generators at once. And I'd love to keep the turrets on them, but you know what? I don't mind it if you do that. If there are weapons on there and you kill them, then I can go later and salvage things off that vessel without having to worry about it. Of course, I did land there okay, and nobody hurt me. Okay, I need some stuff. I need to bring up to be able to make this a home. It's not really a home yet. It's not a home until I can expand upon it more and build out its ability to have a farm and kitchen and other facilities. But up front here is going to be the cockpit area, and maybe even the living area up against there. So I'm going to taper this part towards the front, and it's going to run underneath as well. It's going to add another layer underneath here going back, and then because behind here the way to get in, I'm not going to cover this up. Now I could, this is wide enough that I could come in sideways and curve over there, but that's not my plan. My plan is for this to be on top. So when I come back here, this back side will probably taper up while this bottom side will taper down, and it'll become a more embodied in the back with engines and other facilities. But basically when I come in here, like I said, this core is going to get moved, but when I come in here and land on this baby and go on inside, I want to be able to come in, and in front of me here will be quarters, storage, and my cockpit, so I can just go right into there and do that, the important stuff. And then the other items, maybe underneath here or in the back, will be the farm and engine room, mechanical room, constructor things. You know, that might be all back in that area back there. So that's the game plan. Nothing's written in stone. It's all going to be adjusted as I go along, and we'll see how it works out. So let me take inventory of what I have, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I think what I'll do to finish off this episode is go to this derelict ship here, and just go, now that I've got some space in my inventory, not a lot, to go ahead and just take from all the containers that are here, because there are containers all around I can grab. Of course, I gotta be careful for any sounds like that. So there are some things around here, aren't there? Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff here. This is a radio. This must be an engine here, like an engine cowling or something like that. I do have a multi-tool for CV and a HV, but the CV would be really interesting to take this thing apart with a multi-tool. But I think I want to take it apart kind of slowly at first, figure it all out. So let me start way up here. See what's up here. That looks like a... Well, that's one thing too. Besides doing all this, I need to find the core as well, right? So if I get the core and change it out, then I'll be able to start doing things with it. So look at this. Turret security level 3 active. Active. Oh. And now it's not. Woohoo! If I can believe that. If I can believe that. Think they're faking me out here? Let's see what we got up here. Looks interesting. Let me just check, make sure there's no... I don't think there's spawners in this area anyway. Let's go ahead and go back through here. I'd love to find a gravity generator in here. That would be awesome. Really awesome. Okay, nothing here. Okay, so let's go across here. Looks like this is where some people are supposed to be working. I don't see anything here though. All busted up. Okay. Nothing here, but lots of nice... Is that armored glass? No, it's regular glass, but 1,000 points though. It's not bad. It's not bad. We can take that. Definitely take that. Okay, well, let's see what else is over here. Down through here. Let's see. Floating around makes it easier to get around. I don't have to hop around and go different places. Let's make sure you got your oxygen and things. Okay. Interesting setup here. We look at it. It's got that alien block right there as well. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Whoa. Okay, it's got radioactive mess back here. Okay. Yes, I hear you. I hear you screaming. I hear you screaming. Ooh, I can hear you screaming. I think somebody just spawned in as well. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. That's why. That's one of the hangars. And I'm upside down with it, right? So if I do this, it turns me around. Sometimes I get messed up as which way is right side up, but that is right side up right there. Alright, so I cannot open that. If I check that, it's 1400. And I do have... Not on me. I don't have the explosives on me. Okay. Didn't bring the explosives with me. So let's go to this, the things that we can actually see right now. And then the next episode I'll bring the explosives back and we'll check it out before going back and working more on the capital ship. Okay. Okay, I've already been way up there. Okay, I see glass in there. Ooh. Yeah, I hear you. This is a container? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Magnesium, I'll take it. Ooh. I thought that was maybe a way down, but no, it's not. Okay. It's nice, these windows here, you can see what's inside. There's some neat stuff in there. Kind of dark. Can't really see that well. Oh, I can hear. That's a spawner right there. Spawner right there. Okay. Let's see. Can you see in there? There's definitely an area I want to check out. Probably could be the core up in here too. The high level area. No, that's a elevator up there. There's an elevator that goes down. Okay. You know, one of these windows may be broke. Might be able to go in or something, but no. What's the breakage on this? 1,000 points. I see. Oh, that guy. Oh, I don't like those guys at all. I don't like those guys at all. Yeah, yeah. I see you. I see you. Okay, let's see. There's an elevator on top. There's several floors here. So how far does that elevator go up? I've been up here, but no. That elevator is like under here somewhere. No. Is it down there? No. Okay. But there is an elevator back here somewhere. I just don't see it. Alright, let's check out the other area. I know there's cartons back here. If I go down. And straighten myself out. Okay. I believe I saw cartons right down in here somewhere. I think there'd be a opening into the main area somewhere that you have to blast through. I can hear you guys. I can definitely hear you. Okay. Okay. Not here. And then way up in here. Okay. Okay. Alright, not here. Can I go up or down? How about down? No, not this way. I just checked here. Can't get in there. And... oh, but I can get in here. Okay. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. Okay. Alright, so I remember when I was in the ship like this before, you go back in here, there's a some nice containers. Let's see if there's anything else back here. Okay. I hear people moving around. I hear people moving around. Now let's keep it this way. I'm not sure where they are. They're either right above me, below me, or outside somewhere. Okay, we just made it all the way around that thing, but I definitely heard something. Let's look in this area here. Oh yes. This. Okay. Let's double check. Is anything here? Nothing here. What about over here? Whoa! Is that a weapon? Oh, it's a drill turret. Oh, a drill turret. I could use that for my CV as well. A drill turret. Is there a way to... I don't think there's a way to get in this one here. All that noise, I keep thinking there's something spawning in. Okay, this... That's one is upside down. Am I facing the right way? Oh, I keep getting myself upside down. Okay. Alright, so let's look at what we got here. Okay. Oh, this is, now, I was already in this thing, so I think that was where the, that might have been where the, turret was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably need some explosives to really get in this thing and check it out. I've been up there. And what about right through here? What's this? Let's see. That's kind of an easy way to get in there, isn't it? Yeah, that's an easy one there. So what if I blast that? Nope, cannot damage it. Cannot damage it. Gotta use my explosives for that, I assume. Okay, I already looked at that. Now I know there's a... Uh-oh. What's that sign? Help! Help! This is the way in. This is the way in. See, now you can see the colors in here that you couldn't see before. Okay, let's check this thing out real quick. Make sure. Iron ore and biofuel. Nothing special so far. Okay. Here's a sign. Security override. Security emergency channel. Protocol initiated. Security door is locked. Warning. This is Captain Zaldani of the mining ship Ilmarinen. This will be my last message. We waited for help, but it never came, and now it's too late. Leave while you can. Do not open the security doors. Is that what this is? Security door is locked. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What do you got here? Some stuff here. And let me guess. Is this the security door here? Do not open this. Oh yeah. Let me get some air on me. Well, you know I'm going to open the security doors, right? I mean, you know it, right? There's still another door there. Okay. Oh, it looks like a elevator up here. Or, oh no. So we got nothing there. There's the elevator over there. So now you can see in here. Let me see if is it better to see this? Oh, look at that. Look at that spider thing in there. Huge, huge bug. So, am I going to be able to shoot things from... Oh, wait, something just opened up. Oh, that door closed on me. Okay. Now, I'm not very good at fighting in the... while kind of out of... you know, gravity and stuff like that. So, it's kind of messed up for me. But, let's see what we get here. I can shoot through there and go down, but now... Let's be careful here. I'm not going to do much here. We're just going to kind of check things out a little bit. See, I got to do this to go down because, or go this way. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. It's right in front of me here. The scary thing is finding my way out of here again, you know. I can get up there pretty quick, I think, if I have to. Alright. Hopefully nothing will fall down from the top on me. That could be really bad. Narrow passageway. It should be a good thing, right? Unless somehow I get... Let's go ahead and save this real quick. In case I crash or something. Okay, and I think there is a little sign up ahead. Is that what that is? A little sign up ahead? Oh, shoot. That was scary. Okay, note to all crew members. All shore leads have been canceled today due to the arrival of Surdu Emissary. We will embark on an asteroid mining mission immediately. This mission comes from the top, so I will expect you to give your best. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain Zaldani. Okay. Alright, so let me check this out. I really need to get the spawner. I didn't bring any health on. Oh, that's health 50. I really need to find. I already got 2/3 of my, not 2/3, 2/5 of my health knocked off. I really need to find that spawner. I know there's a bug walking around here, so I gotta watch out for that bug. I don't see the spawner though. Spawner's probably hidden somewhere. Let's get this guy real quick. All these little things help. Is there someplace to jump and hide? Actually, I don't have to jump. I can just float in the air, but I think these guys can probably shoot me. I saw that bug somewhere. This might be a different level though, because I went down pretty far. There's a button there. want to die here, though. I think we need to... This is going to be a major operation. So I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to call it an episode right here. And then our next episode, we are going to gear up and check this baby out. All right? So I'll see you all next episode. Thanks.